leaning like that to her left. That's just beautifully executed and confidently taken and made.
Kate Martin, the fake and the finish.
Tough bucket by Lavender Briggs, who has really come along and knocking in shots. And she has the matchup with Clark.
See the pressure from Miller and Sellers once she crosses half court. From Minnetonka, Caitlin Clark, another three. Approaching the midway point of the first semifinal, number 2. Kate Martin cuts exquisitely to the basket.
A little bit more different. I thought as time went on, you started to understand moving on the ball. Great job.
Kate Martin and one. Exquisite ball movement by the Hawkeyes.
Both teams are playing with that supporting cast we were talking about at the beginning.
Brene Alexander says, my turn. Thanks, Megan. Maryland playing better here in the second quarter, and Brene Alexander, she's become a knockdown shooter.
Inside on Mackenzie Holmes, but that worked well for them today as they advance to the championship.
Kind of worn off, quick release, that's all she needs, adding to the three-point party.
Well, maybe if she had her phone in her hand and shot it behind her head like she did at the end of practice today, it would have gone on.
Seems like she makes the trick shots as well as she does traditionally.
Taking Gabby Marshall out of what she wanted to do from the three-point line.
That would have been quite a play by Sellers, couldn't quite get the spin. Caitlin Clark, that's what she does, just right up the floor.
When Clark had 42 points in that one, Brenda Free said we just did not play well. Didn't disrupt them enough, and we were confused a little bit defensively.
And the attention turns into an easy 2. Myers says she likes to keep her offensive game fresh. And that includes passing too, as Bree McDaniel gets it to go. That's back iron. Gabby Marshall, no one came out to her, and she drains the 3. Briggs with the assignment on Clark. That happened, it was her and Sellers in that most recent matchup, a 28-point win. And how did that get there? Sonano for 2.
As she should have. That was the advantage that was presented by Maryland's defense, and she took it. No rotation from the weak side.
Sellers, wild shot, goes in.
But underhanded finger rolls and butter and some cinnamon on it. I don't know. Wow.
Kind of Warnock engaging the crowd again to stay in Minneapolis one day longer. Gabby Marshall takes the feed and nails the 3. That's 6. Myers has been the go-to player today for the Terps.
She's trying to get downhill. Cheyenne Sellers will try it.
Cheyenne Sellers gets another tough one. Now getting the assignment on Caitlin Clark.
Horn set by Iowa. They like to go ISO on that to Sonano.
And one, Clark to Sonano. The perfect recipe. Miller meets a wall of Sonano. It doesn't matter. Sonano had that tipped away. Did Miller get a piece of that? And Miller speeds down the floor and an easy 2.
You have to keep chopping with your defense first.
Caitlin Clark has the heave. It just bounces out. That opens up for Marshall. Whipping the pass again. Success after success between those 2. Maryland with 1 timeout. Iowa just used 1, so they have 2. Alexander, she's got it. What a game for her. 18 points in this second half as Sellers launches the 3. It's no good, and the Iowa Hawkeyes championship game, they outlast the Terps.